Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Aw, Ryder, you're crying. And you said you didn't like Sandra Bullock.
No, I'm not crying. It's a drip from the ceiling.
Honey, it's all right for a young man to express his emotions in front of his aunt.
You know what? Sit here, in the sad seat.
I don't know what that's gonna prove. Hey, holy crap! The ceiling's dripping. Where's that coming from?
That leak. Just a guess.
You guys want me to Google a plumber?
No. If I call a plumber, Joe's gonna get bent out of shape. You know, Burke, it's just a little drip. What, are you gonna call some slob with a truck and a hairy crack?
Burke, let me do it. Save you money, better job, no crack. Everybody's happy.
Not bad, Len. But, you know, you gotta be more smug.
I'll work on that.
Hey.
Joe, hey, remember that little leak behind the tub that you said was nothing? Well, now it's something. Can we call a guy?
Well, call a guy. You got a guy right here, all right? I'll save you money. I'll do the job. Look great doing it. Everybody's happy.
I can never be that smug.
So I guess you're wondering why I'm all dressed up?
Could you sense our interest by the way we didn't ask?
And I'm sure you're intrigued as to all the secret phone calls I've been getting lately and why I've been acting so mysterious.
We thought it was just another one of those women you're ashamed of.
No, I actually just came from a meeting with Judge Reuben Biddle. He's the guy who's overseeing the bankruptcy and the general wreckage of Scanlon Financial.
Joe, if I close my eyes during this story, trust me, I'm still listening.
Well, now it can be revealed. Some of the lost money has been found in overseas accounts. $50 million worth.
So it's in the briefcase?
Yeah. It's all right here, buddy. In quarters. No. Look, the point is that legitimate stockholders of Scanlon Financial are entitled to a percentage of the proceeds.
How much?
Well, after taxes, it's really just a percentage of a percentage. So
How much?
$167,000.
Wow, that's huge. Now you can date less shameful girls.
Life-changing money.
Yeah.
Hey, that's great news, you know? Nothing bad about that. Yay.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Here you go, America. Joseph P. Longo's famous 4-layer lasagna, extra crispy on the edges, as always.
I'm gonna miss this lasagna.
Miss it. It's right here in front of you.
You know, for how long, Joe? How long?
Until you eat it.
Ryder, just because Joe's getting this incredible amount of money doesn't mean things are necessarily going to change around here, right, Joe?
Yeah, why would anything be different?
I can think of 167,000 reasons why.
All right, you guys, come on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves and imagine wild scenarios based on nothing. We'll never see Joe again.
Really? How can you be sure?
Because he's gonna quit. I mean, that's what I'd do. I wouldn't want to work for me. Would you want to work for me?
Yes. I wouldn't stop working for you no matter how much you paid me. Go ahead, give me a raise. See if I quit.
I knew this day would come. And here it is. The day. He'll be gone in a month. I know it.
You know, Joe always...
No. No more Joe talk. All right, this is a Joe-free zone. From now on, city business only.
Fine. The mayor's office called to find out if you...
I know Joe is hard to handle, but that's part of his semi-charm, you know? The whole house has really become, you know, semi-fond of him.
Well, of course. Because aren't houses deep inside just women with feelings and needs and doors?
My point is, how am I going to find somebody like Joe? I mean, well, somebody who's that good with the kids. That's my main concern.
Uh-huh. So, if he's not working for you or living with you, do you think he might ask you out?
What? Where do you get these ideas? No. I mean, no. Look, he's not even here and he's getting on my nerves. This is just like Joe.
Okay, shifting back to what the people pay us for. The mayor's gala is in a month, and the invitation is for Mel Burke +1. And security needs to know as soon as possible. Who's your +1?
A month from now? Hey there, Joe.
Hey, Mel, we need to talk.
Talk?
Yeah, about the living situation. You know, it's been sort of going on since I moved in underneath the surface. There's no real easy way to say this, but The showers you're taking are way too long.
Showers?
Yeah, it's an old house with old pipes, you know, really can't handle that kind of use.
Short showers, right. I went to camp. I got it. All right, so plumbing problem solved.
Good, good. Now let's talk about you and me.
You and me? Like me and you?
Yeah. You know, about me receiving all this money and how you're gonna get along without me.
Yeah, well, I think I'll manage somehow.
Okay, well, good. I just want to let you know I want to help you find my replacement. Shouldn't take longer than like 2 weeks.
Oh, so wait, you'll be gone in 2 weeks? That's pretty fast.
Well, you know, if I'm not working here, I don't want to be taking up your basement. As awesome as it is. No, besides, I talked to a buddy of mine. He says there's an open apartment in his building.
Oh, well, then you should take a look at it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should. I did.
Oh, you did already? Well, that's great. So how was it?
It's nice, you know, above ground. You know how cool it is to be able to look out your window and not see ankles? Because I'd forgotten.
That sounds like you made a decision.
Well, you know, things are changing. No reason to drag it out, right?
I guess not. Listen, I was wondering, you know, there's this mayor's annual gala next month, and I have to bring a date, and, you know, it'd be awkward to go with my nanny, but in a month you'll be my nothing. Or you could be my +1.
Whoa. It's been a long time since I've said that. No, but seriously. Whoa.
You know what? Forget it. I'll just find another +1.
No, wait a minute. No, let's do it. I mean, you know, because I've been thinking about going out to the mayor's gala, you know, because they had it last year.
It is annual.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, good then. So plumbing, moving, we covered it all. It's all good.
Excellent. All right, well, now I'm going to take my clothes off. And change like I do every day.
+1. All right, smile for me. There we go. So I'm taking pictures of all the nanny candidates, you know, and then the finalists be put through a little, you know, database law enforcement background check. Make sure you don't have any overdue library books or, you know, killed the guy.
Got it. Well, I hope you have an open mind, because a guy can do a nanny job just as good as a woman can.
I know, man, you'd be replacing me.
Then you know how tough it is for people like us.
No, I'm not anything like you. As a matter of fact, I just fell into this gig. I was actually a big power broker at a huge financial firm, had a corner office, secretary, the whole thing, till my life blew up. This was the only job I could get, so, you know, you take what you get and you try to make the best of it. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be interviewing you here, right? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, if you're not the boss, who's the boss?
Actually, she is. At least she thinks she is. I mean, you know, this is her house, but she's really just more of a figurehead. She's not really here that much either, so it involves more than just taking care of the kids.
So what's she like to work for?
You know, she's okay. I mean, because you're living here, you sort of get drawn into everything, you know, and she likes to share a lot, so, you know, things get kind of involved.
Been there. Call some of my references very satisfied. I had this one woman who kept me around 6 months after the kid left for college. That got pretty involved.
Okay, you know what? You are, shockingly gross. Tell you what, buddy, why don't you take your, resume and your references and we'll find you a nice street corner, okay? See who drives by, all right?
Keep the room for both of us.
Yeah, not in this house, pal.
So, who was that?
A pig with, dimples. I don't like any of the people in that pile.
Well, there's not gonna be anybody like you. We've trained you.
You've trained me?
Do you have any idea what you were like before? We put a lot of work into you. And all for nothing.
Well, it's not like I'm just gonna disappear.
Aunt Mel said you found an apartment. I mean, why would you come back here once you move?
Lots of reasons. You know, I gotta see Ryder's soccer games and, you know, I gotta scare the pudding out all the little nerds that come here to ask you out. Think I'd miss out on that kind of stuff?
Well, what about Aunt Mel? Do you think you'll see her?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I hope to. You know, if not just to help her out with her taxes like I did last year. I mean, when I told her that she could write off her hair products as a business expense, the woman wept openly.
I'm not talking about taxes. I'm asking if you'd ever.
Oh, look at that. That should be Esther Tillis.
And an excuse for you to avoid my question.
Yes, it is. All right, here we are.
Wow. Joe Longo's bachelor pad. I feel honored to be the first single woman to cross the threshold.
Yeah, actually, you weren't.
Oh?
No, the broker yesterday was, in fact, single and interested. And on the plus side of 70.
So you gonna see her again?
Yeah, I'm taking her out for dinner tomorrow night at 3:30.
This building have any lights?
Of course it's got lights. But no electricity, apparently.
You should get some of that. Chicks dig it.
All right, I'll put it on the top of my list. What's in this box? Smells like Chinese food from that place near your office. Hey, it's Chinese food from that place near your office.
Yeah, well, I knew you weren't gonna be home to cook for me, so what choice did I have?
I'm gonna have to do it on the floor. Eat dinner.
Oh, what? No, you don't. Where's your imagination? All right. Table for two. Light 'em up, Longo. Nice catch.
So as soon as I get the money, I'm gonna rent myself an office. Not a big place, just something small, you know? So I can sort of spread my wings. I gotta get back in the game, Mel. Kind of a new phase.
A new face. Kind of like it is for the two of us.
Yeah, because, with me living here,
Yeah, not working for me.
does sort of change things.
You sure this is Joe's apartment?
Yeah, it's the right place.
Hey, come on in, guys.
Why don't you turn on some lights?
Because there's no electricity.
Maybe you just need to flip a breaker.
Ryder, if it was that easy, don't you think I already would have done that?
Hey, Ryder, looks like they were having a nice meal, just the two of them. Let's go home.
No, but we gotta tell Aunt Mel about a new couch.
What new couch?
The one we signed for. It's sitting in our living room.
My new couch! I forgot about this. Custom-made cream-colored Italian suede. Oh, I ordered it a year ago, back when I was a glamorous single woman who didn't live with teenage stain makers. That I love very much. Oh, wait. Whoa. My new couch is not sitting underneath the leak, is it?
Joe, didn't you fix the leak?
Yeah, I tried to. See, it keeps moving.
Well, what if it moves over my new couch? That is $4,000 worth of Italian suede. All right, you know what? We might have to run a few red lights, but this is a fancy couch emergency. I'm sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay. We could just, pick this up later.
Okay,
It's cool.
bye.
What the hell was that?
What? I was just saying goodbye. Don't make a big deal. What the hell was that? I never thought I could feel this way. I love him so much. I can't imagine the house without him.
Aunt Mel, it's just a couch.
She doesn't mean that, Couchy.
Hey, Mel, I was slicing a bagel and I cut my finger. It's bleeding.
Whoa, get the hell away from my couch.
Do you have any Band-Aids?
Yeah, and you're gonna need them all if you don't back the hell away. Come on. No fruit juice.
Mr. Longo, there are a lot of papers here for you to sign before you receive your settlement. Oh, this is Miss McKenna. She's here representing a number of other claimants to the Scanlon assets.
Very nice to meet you.
Possibly.
Your award is actually a little more than we thought. I know that comes as a blow to you.
I'll find a way to bounce back, Your Honor.
Oh, one thing before you take a bath in all your new money. On behalf of my clients, many of whom are living in their cars, I couldn't help but notice the oddness of your address.
What's odd about it?
It's the same address where Lennox and Ryder Scanlon live.
Yeah, that's actually a funny coincidence.
Coincidence?
Yes, coincidence, when two unrelated things happen at the same time. Kind of like a nice guy being trapped in a room with a blood-sucking attorney.
You live with the Scanlon heirs?
Well, yes, but it's actually very complicated.
Complicated.
So you just repeat words and make them sound evil?
That is a troubling connection.
I have to say I agree.
Shocker.
It may appear to some that were Mr. Longo to receive any amount from the settlement, Louis Scanlon's heirs would benefit.
Look, there was nothing shady going on here, okay? This was a job. I was their nanny, okay? The kids needed somebody. I stepped in. I'm actually very proud of what I did.
So there was a connection.
Well, yes, there was a connection. There was an emotional connection. I mean, I've been taking care of the kids for over a year now. They're sort of like they're my kids.
Yeah, it just looks awfully messy. You know, a derivatives broker with an MBA takes a job as a nanny for children who just happen to be the offspring of the fugitive Louis Scanlon, who was your former boss.
Judge, I object. To her being such an unpleasant person.
Mr. Longo, you might want to consult with an attorney before responding any further.
Well, I don't even live there anymore, okay? I have a whole new address now.
As of when?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
And she's doing it again.
Thanks so much. I'm sure you're a great nanny. All right, we'll call you. Hate them all. They're horrible people, especially the big one with the mustache.
Aw, she reminded me the most of Joe.
Couldn't we get some young woman from like Sweden? I mean, how much would that cost? That could kick in some of my college money.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't want to go dig around in the freezer until you find something.
Hey, do not touch my lasagna. That is a piece of history.
Ugh, this must be Mrs. Campanetta. I hate her already.
Hey,
You rang the doorbell?
it's polite. I don't live here anymore. And to that point, did you find somebody to fill my position yet?
Nope. No, there are still a few creepy strangers I haven't invited into my home yet.
Okay. So I just got to have a meeting with the judge, and it appears that my settlement is going to be a little less than I originally thought.
How much less?
Well, it's still going to be 6 figures. But they're all zeros.
But that's your money. That's not fair. What happened?
Apparently, they didn't like the fact that I lived here with Lennox and Ryder. They thought that made us some sort of a family.
Okay, so you lost the entire settlement because you lived here? Because I hired you?
Yep. No one else was going to, though. So look, if the job is still open.
You mean you would...
Well, look, I have a ton of references, okay? And a lot of experience. Dealing with you.
Well, that's true.
So if nobody's jumped on this yet, would you like me to go to the kitchen and make us some dinner?
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Okay. Hey, look at this! The cream-colored dream couch, huh?
Yes, it is.
Wow. It's a lot bigger than I thought. You sure it's not too big for this space?
I love it.
Okay, it's your house.
Hey, Joe, now that you're back to being the nanny, you know, it might be kind of awkward for us to go to the...
Oh, the annual mayor's gala thing. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, now that we're back to having a working relationship, it probably would be inappropriate. Hey, Red Bucket is out again. I promise you I'm going to fix that leak tomorrow, okay?
Oh, no need. I hired a plumbing contractor.
Why? Why would you do that?
He says it's extensive water damage. It could be in all the walls.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, the sky is falling. Extensive damage to your wallet. Come here, I'll show you this leak. It's like this big. There's a little crack right behind the tub. Come on.
Whoa. What's that noise? It sounded like cracking.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I have to say, you were absolutely right. I mean, from up here, couch looks perfect. It's almost like it was made for the space.
Oh my God. Joe, you're back.
Yes, I am. What's up, guys?
Couchy! Couchy!
You know what, Mel? A little club soda, that'll come right out.
Are you out of your mind? My house is ruined!
Hey, relax. I lost more than you did today.
This is not a contest. And if it was, I win.
Hey, guys, the kitchen's still okay. You know, people gotta eat.
Cool. Let's go make some food. Or, you gonna come, Mel?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
Look, there's damage in all the walls. Everything's got to come down.
It already did.
How long is it going to take to get it back the way it was?
Whoa, who says it has to be back the way it was? This is a chance to rethink the whole house.
Oh, would you tell her how expensive that's going to be, please?
Look, I never get in the middle of a husband and wife argument.
Oh,
Whoa, what, husband and wife?
yeah, give me a little credit.
What would her husband do? There'd be claw marks in that door for me trying to get the heck out of here.
Could have fooled me. So, what kind of remodel are we talking?
Okay, first, I hate the kitchen, okay? So, if we could rip that
Whoa,
out.
wait a minute. You hate the kitchen? First of all, when was the last time you actually used the kitchen?
I go in there all the time.
Yeah, to get yourself a nice glass of red wine.
A wine cellar in the basement.
Wait. I live in the basement.
What? You obviously have to make everything about you.
What? You know what? You're crazy.
If you're not married, you've got to be engaged.
No.
Engaged? Are you?
Why would you think- yeah.
Really?
No, it's
You
more
think
like
I'd
brother
actually
and sister over here.
I don't know. Engaged. You'd be like, oh, time out.
Hey, what? What do you mean, time out?
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, aren't you supposed to turn the power off before you do that?
What am I, a girl? Ow! It's nothing.
Yeah, well, if you had hair, it'd be standing up. Hi.
Yeah, we're just gonna be, you know.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I can already tell you really like them.
And did you see all those piercings? I'm pretty sure I could hear the wind whistling through them. And they never say hello. How come they never say hello?
Because they're teenagers. That's what they don't do. They're also not allowed to sit at their lunch table either.
All right, well, I'm not gonna put up with it. I'm going up to Lennox's room right now.
And lecture her in front of her friends, that'll be really effective.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
You're asking me? I don't have kids.
Neither do I. They were abandoned by my sister. Oh, that was my big mistake, having a sister.
Relax, all right? Lennox is a good girl.
Yeah, but I'm just worried. When I was her age, if someone told me not to do it, I would smoke it, drink it, or date it.
Yes, we know. When you graduated high school, they retired your thong.
Look, the friends you have in high school are critical, okay? Good friends inspire you. Bad friends teach you how to replace your dad's scotch with iced tea.
Mel, I seriously doubt all the poor choices you made in life were because you had a bad friend.
Oh, I didn't have a bad friend. I was the bad friend.
Guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, you. Surprise.
What's with that?
Well, last time I wore it, you said you liked it, so I thought you might want it.
Oh, it's so pretty. Does it come with an agenda?
A little bit. There's a party tonight at City Hall that is going to be off the hook. But anyway, there's going to be a bunch of young people, and since you're a young people, there's going to be music, cute boys, probably sushi.
Sure. If I can borrow some shoes. Oh, like maybe those red peep toes you said you'd die before you'd let me wear?
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, but pantyhose are a must. Clean feet, not teen feet.
Very subtle, puppet master.
What?
In the old country, when marriages were arranged, there was an exchange of beads and livestock.
This is just a fun event with the added benefit that maybe Lennox can make a few new friends. You know, ones that can't be conveniently threaded together.
You said sushi. I like sushi. What is this?
It's pigs in a blanket. Oh. It's E. coli in a blanket. Give me that. No, don't ever eat those, ever.
This is actually awesome. It's the best funeral I've ever been to.
Are you kidding? This is a very exciting evening. They're giving public service awards to the future leaders of Toledo. Or as they're known, the Flots. They used to be called the Toleaders, but they were mocked.
No, really?
Go mix, mingle.
Ah, so that's your game. You're pimping me out to nerds.
This is a nice group of civic-minded, clean-cut, optimistic teens. So yes, nerds. But some of these nerds are hot-ish.
Yeah, super foxy. I'm gonna call a cab.
Hi. According to this dorky name tag, I'm Brett. You must be... Bite Me.
I'm Lennox. My aunt dragged me here.
Mel Burke, representative for the 7th District and official niece dragger.
And the engine behind funding for the 2 new animal shelters.
Yes, I might be that engine. Oh, good. I thought they were all going to be raging geeks.
So, has the decision been made whether or not these will be no-kill shelters?
That is a very astute and handsome question. But I will have to get back to you on that later because I'm actually waiting to talk to the mayor if only those butt-kissing, brown-nosing associates of mine would back off.
I can help you with that. Hey, Mayor! Get over here.
What? No, oh my God.
Yelling at?
I'm sorry, should I call security?
No, I think I can handle it.
Dad, Miss Burke wants to talk to you.
Oh, you're his dad. Of course, because a person can be both a mayor and a dad, and in that case, that would be you, Mayor Dad.
I'll introduce you around.
So now that I have your ear, I wanted to talk to you about a critical health initiative that I'm
Lighten up, Councilwoman. This is a party. Forget about work. Ex-wives and alimony. Enjoy yourself.
So I'm proposing a mobile clinic to bring free dental care to downtown Toledo. I like to call it the Smile Mobile.
Look at that. The kids are hitting it off. Those are tomorrow's Toleders. Today. Fills you with hope, doesn't it?
Yep, I am covered in hope bumps.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. I just saved your life. What was that, like 5 miles?
5 minutes.
Give it to me in terms I can understand. How many cookies can I eat now?
Let's go.
Mrs. Geller, hello.
Hello, Mel. My, I haven't seen you since that incident with the election sign on my lawn.
Mrs. Geller, I was not removing my opponent's sign. It blew over in the wind.
The wind which you created by kicking it?
Hi, Mrs. Geller. You live across the street, remember?
I know that. I'm meeting my date.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm just gonna call your daughter Ellen right now.
Oh, there's my young man. Who's crazy now?
We're gonna have a blast tonight, Mrs. Gaylor.
Hey, what's with your Greek grand cougar?
Okay, so the school has this dumb rule that in order to graduate, I need 40 hours of community service by the end of the term, which is Monday. And Mrs. Geller's daughter needed someone to keep her company while she went to Vegas.
Since she's gonna be staying for dinner, I'll set another plate.
Oh, I need 40 hours. She's here till Monday.
Oh, lucky us.
Come on, Mrs. G, you promised you'd teach me how to play pinochle. Hopefully it's more fun than it sounds.
It's not.
I'm going to the mall.
Wait a second. I don't think I like the idea of you wandering around aimlessly with your colorful group of friends.
As it happens, I'll be wandering around aimlessly with Brett and the other flots.
Oh, then fantastic. Go. Wander successfully. Flot till you drop.
Will do.
It smells delicious. Bananas Foster?
Back off my banana, lady. These are personal consumption only.
Fire in the hole, everybody.
Whoa! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Woo!
Good night.
Hey, wait, come back over here. So, how did everything go with those crazy cool flot kids? Come on, girlfriend, share.
I just, didn't fit in. Good night.
Whoa, maybe not right away, but you should give those kids another chance. Maybe start a wicked cool study group.
Burke, you know that line that you don't want to cross? It's right there behind you, so just scooch back a little bit.
They just aren't the kind of people I'm interested in spending my time with.
Lennox, that is so judgmental. You should be open to trying new things.
Really? Really? Like drinking and drugs? Fine, Aunt Mel. Next time I'll stick around for a shot and a hit.
Shot? Hit? Okay, what are you talking about?
I want details. Names, places, times.
Well, after the mall, a whole bunch of those crazy cool flot kids wanted to get drunk and high.
Oh my gosh, what about Brett?
Oh, he was pretty upset.
Good.
Because he brought all the beer and nobody paid him back. And then he got pissed because I didn't want to drink.
Oh, he's going to get paid back, all right.
So I called a cab. Was I wrong?
No, you were very, very right.
So good night?
Yes, good night.
So here's my plan. Step 1, find boy. Step 2, beat boy senseless. Step 3, enjoy the satisfaction of steps 1 and 2.
Yeah, I have an even simpler plan. Let Boy hang with his crowd and be glad Lennox didn't want to have anything to do with them.
What? This little dweeb offers a 15-year-old drugs and alcohol and he's just going to get away with it?
Well, nothing happened. Lennox took care of herself. This was a good thing.
What are you talking about? This guy is still out there.
Out there what? Offering girls beer they can refuse?
You know what? I am protecting Lennox, but I see you have a lot of other things going on here, like work and stuff.
Wait, so you think I'm backing off because he's the mayor's son?
That's something that I should think?
No. This is the way I'd handle the situation with anyone's son. You think I don't care about Lennox? Look, she's up there right now, clean and sober with her honor intact. I don't know how I'm gonna live with myself.
Well, that boy's gonna pay. With blood.
Okay, Joe, you know that line you shouldn't cross? Well, I can't even see it from here. You should scooch back about a mile or two.
Good night, Mel, dear.
Night, Mrs. Geller.
All right, dear? Am I a scrappy little tramp with a bowler hat and a mustache?
No. Am I Will Smith?
Oh, I wish.
Hey, Joe.
Hey,
Joe, what the hell are you doing here?
well, I'm here to talk to the mayor, work things out.
You can't just walk in there.
I know, I have an appointment.
How? I haven't been able to get on his calendar for weeks. Hey, Lois. Pretty pencil cup.
Oh, thank you, Miss Burke.
Listen, this gentleman doesn't really need to see the mayor, so his appointment is canceled.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Look, the mayor needs to know what's going on here, Mel.
No, he doesn't need to know what's going on. He's the mayor.
What is going on out here? I'm trying to take a nap. Who are you?
Joe Longo, sir.
Oh, you the councilwoman's husband?
God, no. I'm her, nanny.
Okay. Why don't you both come in? Oh, Lois, hold my calls and give me a falafel.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. So, haven't got all day.
Well, sir, there's no easy way to bring this up.
We're here to talk about what happened with Lennox and your son at the party.
Okay, one easy way.
Oh, the party issue. Yeah, I guess we can't dodge it. It's always tough when your own child is involved in something inappropriate. And I feel for you, Councilwoman, because I know you took in those troubled kids after their parents abandoned them.
Yeah, please don't make me out to be a hero.
Wasn't gonna. Look, I'm sure you're doing the very best you can, but teenagers with issues could be difficult to control. They act out with rowdy behavior, they use drugs, they experiment with sex.
I'm sorry, when you say teenagers with issues, who are we talking about?
Lennox. It's my understanding she supplied the alcohol.
I'm sorry, what?
Joe, well, we know there was alcohol there.
My son, Brett, also reported that she was, how can I put this?
Very carefully.
Throwing herself at the boys.
Did you really just say that?
That just doesn't sound like Lennox.
You need to pull your head out of your keister before that little milkshake succeeds in getting one of those fine young men in trouble.
You should really just stop right there.
She may be willing to throw her life away, but she shouldn't drag one of those fine young men down with her.
Son of a bitch.
Joe! Hey, Joe!
Lois! Security! Lois! Lois!
You know these nannies today with their high levels of testosterone.
Hey, so, good news. The mayor's not going to press any charges. You know why? He felt sorry for us because we have a teenage sex addict living in our house. You're lucky I didn't take that guy's head off.
Joe, you acted crazy.
I wasn't acting. I had to protect Lennox from all these lies.
Yeah, about those lies. I had this small, unsettling feeling as you were sailing across the mayor's desk like a bald eagle. How do we know? I mean, how can we be sure that Lennox is telling the truth?
Because she's Lennox.
Listen, I lied pretty much every moment of my teenage life, okay? Lying is like eyeshadow to teenage girls. Once they discover it, they use it all the time.
So you don't think she was telling the truth?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible.
Well, if she wasn't, and then I went, oh boy. Did I just assault the mayor for no reason?
Look, I'm not saying Lennox is lying. I'm just saying... I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, can you figure that out before you start to say something? Because it'd be really helpful to other people in the room.
Okay, well, the truth is, we're just not gonna know what the truth is.
Oh, we're gonna know. Mel, get in here.
Oh, this is wrong.
Get in here, come on. What is your plan, huh? What, live with the doubt and the constant gnawing anxiety?
Yeah, you get used to it, okay? There's no problem too big that you can't sweep it under an enormous rug, preferably with a vodka broom.
Maybe you can live like that, but I can't, all right? I need proof. Okay, here we go. Now, look, her inbox is already open.
No, if we read her emails, we're violating her trust.
She's never gonna know we're violating her trust, all right? So from her perspective, she's unviolated.
Inviolate.
Really? You're gonna do that now?
Excuse me, hello, dear.
Hi.
Is the kitchen still open?
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll come down and cook you something.
What does she think, she's on a cruise ship?
I don't know. 9 hours and she's gone, okay? How about this? I'll open up the email, but I won't read it. And then you can casually walk by and you can read it.
Yeah, how is that not violating her trust?
Oh, it's definitely violating her trust, big time.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Really? Okay, well, too late.
No! Okay, this one's about the party.
Really? What is ASOS?
Are you stupid or something?
I'm sorry, I don't speak this net lingo.
AYSOS. Are you stupid or something?
Oh, thank you. Okay, here's one from Brett.
No! Oh, what?
Don't knock me out, Lennox. If my dad finds out I was buying, he'll take away my car.
That's great. That means Lennox was telling the truth. Oh, what a relief.
I told you.
Anybody home? What are you doing in my room?
Just checking out these lights. Seeing how many compact fluorescents we're gonna need to put in here.
1, 2,
3.
We're done.
Yep. All good.
Hey, Lennox, you got a lot of homework tonight? Did you hear that? Yeah, she knows we snooped. That's it, I'm confessing.
You're never gonna do it again, so don't go ruin the relationship.
You're right.
So now, if you just start every day with that premise, your life would just be so much easier. Dinner's ready, everybody. Here we go. Alrighty. Yum.
Before we begin, I would like to say grace.
Oh.
Dear God, please bless this bounty and these generous people who have taken me into their home.
Temporarily.
But not for less than 40 hours.
And please forgive our daily trespasses, particularly earlier today when Joe and Mel trespassed into Lennox's room and read her email.
What? Oh, she's not all there.
Well, that's a load of crap. You two were snooping and you know it. And you ate an entire bag of Slim Jims for breakfast. And you were looking at boobies on the internet.
Wow. Nobody left standing.
I can't believe this. I thought you people trusted me. Ugh.
Amen.
Ugh, another text from Lennox. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm rinsing. I'm spitting.
Wow, she could type that fast with one hand?
Yeah. She won't talk to me, but she texts me every 6 seconds to protest her lack of privacy. I had an impure thought about Joseph Gordon-Levitt. This is great. You know, I only read her email because you made me.
And that sentence should have ended with, and I thank you, Joe. I thank you for getting me the truth. I never would have done it because I'm a big wuss.
Yo, thank you, Joe, for fixing everything so that Lennox hates me.
You just have this pathological need to be liked.
Clearly, you don't.
No. You gotta repair the rupture, all right? So you go up there and you apologize and you start to mend your relationship. You can do it.
You know, I don't need to be liked. Mrs. Geller hates me, and I'm fine with that. Why does she hate me? Lennox, can I come in? Opening the door. Okay, you've made your point. You can stop texting me now.
Oh, really? Because I thought you needed to know what I'm doing every second of the day and night since you don't trust me.
Hey, look, I was 15 once too, and I did crazy things, and I lied like a baseball player in front of Congress.
But I didn't lie. I'm not you, Aunt Mel.
You know, that's true. For starters, you're a lot smarter than I was. And I made some bad choices, and I'm not just talking about back then. Today, when I read your email that Joe opened, I violated your trust.
You sure did.
So, how about I even the score? I'll tell you a secret I've never told anyone.
Better be a good one.
Oh, it's a good one. All right, I have a little cute tattoo on my left butt cheek that says, Mel and Simon forever. So, I have no idea who Simon is.
That's terrible.
Seriously, Lennox, I do trust you, and I don't want to lose what we have.
I know. And it means a lot, you telling me that.
So, Simon will be our little secret? Pinky promise? Good night, Len.
Good night, Aunt Mel.
So, how'd it go?
Good. Pretty good. I think we've reestablished our bond of trust.
I just got a message from Lennox. Mel Burke has a guy's name tattooed on her butt and she doesn't know who it is.
That was supposed to be a secret.
It's a really good bond you two got.
Yeah, it's very funny. Delete that.
I'd be happy to. Although I can't speak for the millions of other people that just read that on Twitter. Hey! It's 1:30 in the morning. Told you that game was gonna get you the ladies, dude.
Yeah, it's Just Dance 2. Got a ton of new songs. Want to try?
No thanks. 40 hours are up, Geller. Go home.
What a buzzkill.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Thanks to a certain city council person, me, Christmas comes early this year. 3 new electric buses for the city of Toledo. Not only are they green, but they also have that new bus smell. Where are the kids? They know I like a little applause when I get home.
Big school project. Ryder is upstairs bagging up old bedding to send to Haiti. Lennox is out in the neighborhood collecting shoes to send to Haiti, and I am stuffing envelopes asking for clothes to send to Haiti. It's all about, the Haiti.
Well, don't leave me out. What can I do for Haiti?
Lick this. I got it all covered, all right? I set up the phone tree, set up the collection points, even got the chick at the mail shop to donate free shipping. She, digs me.
She's 80.
Yeah, she's also very handsy. These jeans, they're like catnip for her. I also help Ryder out with his American History project, and I help Lennox out with her science model.
What are you trying to be, a hero?
No, I take care of everything in the home, and you take care of the 300,000 people of Toledo. That is the division of labor in this house.
Yeah, but we could switch it up, you know? Like, say sometime I could cook. Okay, that sounded crazy even to me. Yeah, but I don't like feeling left out of the loop. Tomorrow, I'm gonna drive the kids to school and find out firsthand what's going on over at Grant High.
You better bring your bolt cutters if you want to get in because tomorrow's Saturday.
I hope you get a paper cut on your tongue.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
And that, my dear boy, is the hustle.
All I said was I wonder if they still make vinyl records. I don't think either one of us deserve to go through that.
Well, that was the most supremely crappy day of my life.
Oh, what was it, honey? A zit or a cramp or a guy ignored you? Because I had all three.
Okay, can we say on me? Because I got a D. My English teacher, Mr. Skimpole, gave it to me. He is such a colossal tool.
Lennox, it's disrespectful to call your teacher a tool.
Oh, no, it's a known fact. He's the tool that the other tools make fun of.
The assignment was to write a sample chapter for a novel, and Mr. Skimpole eviscerated mine. He said there's no way it could be turned into a 200-page novel. He said I have no sense of character development or story structure.
What kind of an educator is that?
The tool kind.
And I told him it could so be a novel, and I could write it too.
Absolutely. You need to stand up to naysayers like that. When I was going to run for city council, they told me I was too young. I was too green. I was too blonde.
But did you show him, Aunt Mel?
Oh, but I showed them. Yeah, and you can show that tool, Mr. Skimpole.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna write that novel. I have like a whole week and a half.
A week and a what?
A week and a half until the grading period ends. I mean, if I turn in an entire brilliant novel, he'll have to change my grade. I'm gonna get started.
That a girl? Wow, 10 days to write a whole novel? She's out of her mind.
I know, it's gonna be great.
Hey, you're a big fan of my tri-tip, right?
Oh, I love it.
That's good to know. I didn't make any of that tonight. What I do have is leftover fried chicken from last night that you can reheat, okay? Because I got to get to a booster club meeting.
Whoa, booster club? At the high school? I'll go. I mean, let me give you a break from all this, kid-related activity.
Nah, these parent volunteer meetings can be very tricky. I've already sort of established my position in the pack. You're gonna be like fresh meat to these booster ladies. Sort of like a lame zebra at a watering hole.
Please, I'm in politics. You think I'm intimidated by the high school booster club? Sorry I'm late. Did you know all the gates at night are locked except one? I mean, well, of course you do. You're boosters. Sorry, just, go ahead. Don't let me, interrupt you.
Too late for that? Who are you?
Mel Burke. Excuse me. Lennox and Ryder Scanlon's aunt. Well, you may know me better as councilperson Mel Burke. Yeah, make Toledo work with Burke. Joe Longo is my nanny.
Oh.
He couldn't make it, so I'm here instead.
Oh, Joe's not coming. We love Joe. He promised to bring his famous tiramisu.
Oh, was that for you guys? Because I didn't see it.
Okay, back to the agenda. The annual fundraiser. Auction items. More ideas?
I'm donating 3 sessions with my brother, the chiropractor.
Yummy. And Evelyn, I remember you said you were donating 6 hours of home decorating consultation.
Yummy. Oh, and Laura promised 2 lavish spa packages at Les Visage Vert.
Mel Burke, councilperson, 7th District. I have an exclusive item I'd like to donate to the auction. Attend a hearing of the Toledo City Council as my VIP guest. Will you have a great time? Aye.
Great. Good to have some backup ideas. Okay, next item.
You didn't write it on the board.
Okay, how do I put this nicely? Perhaps if you had been at a few meetings, you'd know what it is we're trying to do here.
Well, thanks for nicing it up for me.
So, Glynis, what's this I hear about you offering up your condo for a weekend in Vail?
Wow, a weekend in Vail? Double yum!
Oh, good Lord. Yes?
I have another item I'd like to donate.
Really? Is it as good as the last one?
I don't know how it could be.
Well, imagine this. The greatest night of your life. Your house, organized. Your dinner, gourmet. Your children taken care of by the greatest nanny this side of Mary Poppins, Joe Longo.
You're donating Joe?
Yeah, I am.
The best night of your life with Joe Longo.
That's a yummy. had no idea Joe was such a generous man.
Oh, yeah, neither does he.
Oh, look at that. The zebra limps home alive. How'd it go?
Oh, you know how those meetings are. You know, everyone's got their matching Martha Stewart sticks up their butts, and everyone's trying to outdo everybody else with what they're donating to the auction. And I was like, hey, how about the best night of your life with Joe Longo? And everybody was like, yummy. And then there was this walnut ring that was definitely not yummy.
Oops. Stop. Wait a minute.
I know, a walnut ring, it's like the most horrible thing ever.
No. Wait a minute. You volunteered to donate me? I don't even know which word in there to emphasize.
Well, all those ladies were treating me like a second-class citizen, you know, because I'm not technically a mom and I haven't technically been to any of their meetings, and they were all like, I'm donating an hour of microdermabrasion. Well, I'm donating my condo in Belle.
So essentially, it was just a big uterus measuring contest then. I cannot believe this. I let you go to one meeting.
Excuse me, you let me go to a meeting? Come on, those Booster Club ladies thought a night with Joe Longo was the best idea ever. Because of you, Joe. You know, you're amazing. I mean, your cooking is awesome, and the way you are with the kids, you have a gift. You know that?
You know what? Don't try to butt kiss your way out of this.
Please, Joe. Come on. It's for a good cause. The school band needs instruments.
Uniforms.
Well, at least I knew it was something to do with the band.
Oh, my God.
Come on. You have to go, or look like a nobody in front of all those Booster bimbos. I mean, for the kids. Do it for the kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, the auction will begin in 5 minutes.
Would you lighten up? I already thanked you like 1,000 times. What else can I say? You're a saint for showing up for me.
That's me, St. Joseph, patron saint of people who should have gone to Booster Club meetings instead of you. I'm only here to raise money for the school.
Ooh, a rumba. Let's dance.
No, I don't think it would be appropriate for me to dance with my owner.
Ridiculous objective correlative. Overblown drivel. Stupid garbage. Derivative.
Lennox, what's up? You okay?
No. Writing a novel in 10 days is a lot harder than I thought.
All you wrote is A-H-H-H.
Yeah, it's pronounced ah. I don't know who my characters are anymore. I don't know who I am anymore.
No, Lennox, you cannot let Skimpole win. I already told all my friends you're taking him down. All of my street cred is riding on this.
Yeah, well, how can I call myself a writer if I can't even organize a simple 200-page novel?
You know, when I'm editing my digital films, I use index cards. All the great filmmakers use them. Quentin Tarantino, Tyler Perry. And what you do is you take the scenes or plot points and you write them on a card and then put them on a bulletin board and move them around.
That's your advice? Write notes? Jot this down. Get out.
Wow, you're pretty mean for a desperate person.
I am not mean. I am creatively constipated.
Oh, but you're still able to give me crap.
Writer, come back. And bring index cards. Oh, and chocolate, the good stuff that Aunt Mel hides.
And we're up to $75 for our day of beauty. Do I hear 80? 80 once, 80 twice, $200. Going once, going twice, sold to bidder number 51.
Congratulations. She needs a day of beauty more than I do. You see those Louis Vuitton bags under her eyes?
We got a bunch of drink tickets when we came in here, didn't we?
Oh, I've only got a couple. All right, don't judge me, okay? They jacked the Chardonnay up to 3 tickets a pop.
And our next item, lot number 8, the best night of your life with Joe Longo. Dinner and childcare with a nanny per excellence, provided by Mel Burke.
You provided me?
Joe Longo.
I gave her great material and she isn't using it. Come here.
Wait, no, I'm not going to. I don't want to go.
Excuse me. Hi, I've got this. All right.
Hey, what the?
All right, let me tell you about Joe Longo, my nanny.
I'm freelance.
All right, when you have Joe Longo in your home, you don't just have a gourmet chef. All right, you don't just have a handyman. You don't just have a child care expert. You have a ballroom dance master who can also bench press 200 pounds. Can we show him some love, people? All right, now I want to start the bidding on this impressive package at $150. Do I have 150? 150. All right, 200? Anybody? Come on, those paddles aren't just for playing ping pong, people. Come on, do you want to be beat out by a gluten-free muffin basket?
You kids need help with math? Columbia MBA in the house.
He's not kidding around, people. All right, do I hear 200? 200. All right, 250? 250. All right, you know, take your jacket off. Strut your stuff.
I'm not taking my jacket off. I'm not taking my jacket off.
All right, you
I'll take my jacket off.
250. All right, do I hear 300? 300. 350? Anyone? 350. 400? 400? 450? Come on, people, how bad do you want it?
$1,000.
$1,000?
Seriously?
She said it. Shut up. No backsies. All right, $1,000 going once, twice, sold to Trisha Atlee Singer. 1,000 smackaroos for the band instruments.
Uniforms. Did you see that? I just went for more than the condo in Vail. Once again, Joe Longo brings in the cash.
I know. Let them try to look down their noses at me now after I gave them the most desirable item in the auction.
Item? Now I'm an item?
So, this is it. You ready to provide the best night of your life to the Atlee Singer family?
It's not gonna be the best night of my life. I was just talking to one of the other Brewster moms. You know what they told me? Trisha's got 4 kids. Yeah, little kids.
So, you're great with kids. You know, Ryder and Lennox.
Ryder and Lennox don't yell "wipe me" from the bathroom.
It's not gonna be a problem. You'll be fabulous with the kids. Just be prepared.
So what should I do, bring some finger paints and a puzzle?
Sure, and if that doesn't work, try a juice box filled with vodka.
Are you crazy? I'm not giving alcohol to kids.
Of course not. The vodka's for you. You bring duct tape for the kids.
You're gonna make a great mom someday.
Well, hello, Joe Longo.
Hey, Trish. Oh, thank you. So look, I stopped by the toy store on my way here. I hope your kids like Kerplunk.
Oh, would you believe it? I got my days mixed up. This is the weekend the kids spend with their father.
Oh, okay. So you have a date coming over or something? Because I'll just cook for you two, and whatever's left over, you can just freeze for the kids.
Sorry to say, it's just me.
Oh. Well, I hope you like Kerplunk. It's kind of a change. So, what's the plan?
Well, let's start with dinner, and then see where the night takes us.
These jeans, they're just deadly.
Joe, is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I was just, calling to check in, just to see if you were tired of it.
Tired of what?
Being wrong. You said tonight was gonna go great.
Why? Did something happen to the kids?
Wouldn't know. The kids aren't here.
Oh my God, did you lose them already?
No, I did not lose the kids. No, it's just me and Trish here in her love lair. Apparently, she thought the Joe Longo package includes Joe Longo's package.
What? Well, get out of there.
Oh, I see. Now you care about what happens to me, huh?
Joseph, it's just me and the pork loin over here, and one of us needs a nice, spicy rub.
She paid a lot of money for this. I gotta go.
Joe! Joe! Don't do it!
The climax. Where is the climax? Oh, okay. Let's see. Martine discovers that her mother is in fact her father. No. That should come at the end of chapter 10.
It'll never work, Miss Scanlon.
Mr. Skimpole, how did you get in here?
Backstory. Nobody cares. And how would you know? You don't even have a gripping opening sentence.
That's not true. I have many gripping sentences.
What, here? Or here? Certainly not here. Face it, Miss Scanlon, you're a failure. You'll never be a real writer. Never.
What? No, but I have to.
Even your nightmare material is desperately banal.
Lennox? Who are you talking to?
Mr. Skimpole. He was here.
Lennox, you have a cough drop in your hair.
I give up. I can't do this.
No, Lennox, you are very talented and creative. You just need a little help organizing. So what happens first? Does Martine behead the vampire, or do the skinny high school girls eat their classmates?
I don't know.
Yes, you do, Lennox. Dig deep.
Okay, skinny girls and then the vampire.
Okay.
Oh my God, that works. Ha, take that, Mr. Skimpole. Hey, thanks, Ryder.
Oh, no, don't thank me. Thank Tyler Perry.
Okay, dinner is all set. Just need to stay in the broiler for like 20 more minutes.
A lot can happen in 20 minutes. Can I tempt you? With some wine?
No, nope, not for me. Not while I'm working. That's what I'm doing here tonight. Just doing my work.
Well, there is something I wondered if you could do for me. Something I need a man for. Would you change that light bulb for
Look,
me?
Trish, I'm gonna have to draw the line in the sand right here. There's no way I'm gonna change the light bulb. Yes, absolutely, of course. I'd love to do that. Yeah. This one. All right. You have a little step ladder or something?
You can just stand in the chair.
You don't, okay. Fine, sure.
Wow, look at you. Such animal grace.
That's, yeah.
Here, let me hold you so you don't fall.
You've done this before.
Yeah, but we can pretend it's my first time. What could that be?
I don't know, but I'm gonna light a candle for whoever that is.
Mel Burke? Hi.
Mel, what are you doing here?
Yes, what is this all about?
Oh, quality control. Just, making sure my auction donation person is being enjoyed by the lucky lady who won it. Him.
Ah, that's great. Come here, let me ask you something. What the hell are you doing here?
Look, you're the one who called me in a panic.
I wasn't in a panic. I just called to make you feel bad. Clearly, I've done that. So I'll see you at home. Good night.
Wait. What are you gonna do with her?
Why do you care?
Because I don't want you to, compromise your value as an auction item.
I thought I bought an evening with Joe Longo, not Joe Longo and his little keeper.
Hey, okay, it was a night with Joe Longo, cooking and babysitting, and if you try for anything that's gonna skank that up, he's out of here.
Mel, what are you doing?
Okay, well, if he leaves, I'll let the school know that you reneged on your donation. You don't care about the school. You're never there. Frankly, I question your commitment. What have you ever given Grant High?
$1,100. What? Yeah, you bid $1,000 for him. I'm countering. 1,100.
You can't restart the bidding, Mel.
1,200.
Maybe you can.
1,300.
1,400.
These jeans are like magic.
1,500.
1,600. $2,000. It's been a while, huh, Councilwoman? Congratulations. You can have him.
You see that? I won. I won!
Yes, you won Joe Longo. Congratulations. You just spent $2,000 to have me do the job you're already paying me to do.
Not even a moment of joy from you, is there?
Man, you're making me smile. Well, that evening went about as well as auctioning off human beings usually goes.
I said I'm sorry. I just, felt like I wasn't involved in all the school stuff you do. I thought I was doing the right thing.
Lennox?
Hey, Mel, I did it. I have Ryder help me, and I finished my novel, and you told me I could do it, and I did it.
Oh, good for you, sweetie. Now go upstairs and get some sleep.
No, I can't. I gotta proofread this, otherwise Skimpole will win.
You see? I told you, those kids need you, whether you know it or not. I mean, you really are an important influence in their lives. As chilling as that may be.
I guess I am.
I mean, so what if you don't pack any of their lunches or, take them to school or, show up at their sporting events or volunteer to chaperone any of their school trips, like the one coming up to Washington, D.C. I mean, you really are an important part of their lives.
Thanks. There's a field trip to Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, it's been on the master calendar for like weeks.
Oh, okay. There's a master calendar?
Yeah, it's right here. I keep everybody's schedule on it. See, you're the blue.
Oh, I'm blue? Then what are these 5 blue boxes in a row with the red X's in them? Hey!
I gotta keep track of these things. It affects the whole household.
Oh, Joe.
Don't even think about it.
What? I was just gonna say there's mustard on your shirt.
What?
Well, I heard back from Mr. Skimpole about my novel today.
Oh, are you okay? Do you want me to get the ice cream out of the freezer now so it's soft like you like it?
Hey, Mel, before you go drowning your sorrows in ice cream soup, let's hear about what actually happened. Go ahead.
Okay, well, because I was so tired and Ryder was rushing to help me finish, we didn't actually get all the Post-its out of the manuscript, and some pages still had notes written in the margins.
Oh, man.
Mr. Skimpole thought the Post-its were a bold stylistic choice. Quote, the author's comments on her own work created an exciting postmodern vibe.
I got an A.
What? Woo! That's fantastic.
I knew you could do it.
So, Lennox, tell us, what is your novel about?
I don't explain my work. I don't have a clue.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
George, not the neck, not the neck, not the neck.
I'm sorry, did you want more neck? Coming right up.
Oh, look, the movie's over. You missed the ending. Oh, wait. I want to make sure no animals were harmed during the filming.
All right, no one died. Let's get naked.
Oh, not tonight, cowboy. I gotta work in the morning. It's time for bed.
That's what I'm saying, bedtime.
No. My bed here, your bed there.
You know what? Why don't you just explain it to me upstairs? You know what I mean? Hello? Hey, Stevers. Hey, man, I can't hear you over the music. Oh, do you want to go to the Envy Lounge?
Want to? Yeah. Going to? No.
Old lady's got to work. I'm coming solo.
Aw, I'm your old lady? That's so sweet. Never say that again. Ugh, look at him go. Young, independent, not a care in the world. This crap's gotta stop. That boy needs a job. I mean, yeah, it started off as a fling, but this relationship's getting serious.
You know, just because I'm looking at you doesn't mean I'm listening.
Come on, Joe. You said you liked his business idea, so give him some pointers, businessy things.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I was first in my class at business-y school. It's not that easy, Burke. A couple weeks ago when George and I went over his little eco-friendly fabric thing, the kid was all over the place.
Yeah, that's just his youthful energy. Come on, Joe, he needs someone like you who's seasoned and wise, Be his Obi-Wan. Be his Oprah, Joe. Be his Jopra.
I'm gonna have to say Nopra.
Come on, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You want me to turn your boy wonder into a man wonder, like grow him up for you.
Well, it's what he'd evolve into anyway, and you can help him, and by helping him, you're helping me, and by helping me, you're helping yourself. It's really a circle of help.
I know the circle of help. It's gonna come around and bite me on the ass.
Thank you.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Do you mind? I'm trying to play Angry Birds.
Sorry, Holly, my bad.
Don't say my bad. You're not Will Smith and it's not 2003.
Sorry, my bad. No, it's not.
All right, game's over. You can put your arm around me now.
Thank you.
You know, Ryder, I think it's time to let you get to the next level.
Really? The next level?
Mm-hmm. This Friday, 7 o'clock, my house.
Wow. Should I, bring something?
Yes. Yogurt-covered pretzels. My mother loves them.
Okay, great. What?
You're meeting my parents on Friday.
Yeah, of course, right.
What did you think? Oh, get your arm off me.
So look, man, you did some really, really good work here. I think I can actually show this to people now.
So it sucks less.
40% less, yes. Look, I want you to read through these marketing articles tonight, okay?
Oh, man, homework?
Yeah, buddy. Longo U is not a party school.
And your basketball team blows. Listen, can I ask you something off topic about Mel?
Run. Kidding. Semi-kidding. What?
Tuesday, Mel and I will have been together for a whole month, and I want to get her something special.
Oh, let's see. What's the gift you normally give somebody after you've been together a whole month? An inflatable neck pillow.
This is serious. It's got to be something that says, you know, I'm in this for real. Do you think she'd like a cashmere sweater?
Nope. She's allergic to wool and Angora. Oh, and cheap shoes.
Well, I can get her an appointment at an allergist.
What?
What if I name a star after her?
Okay, that's hilarious. A buddy of mine once gave his girlfriend one of those for her birthday. Oh, God, that poor pet. My point is that she doesn't really like gifts that are not from this galaxy. All right? Plus, she likes to unwrap things.
Well, I got my mom a silver locket once. You think Mel would like that?
George, you never, ever give your girlfriend the same gifts you just gave your mother. All right? It's just kind of a good rule to live by.
Well, then I'm tapped.
No, wait a minute. She does like jewelry, though. I mean, you've seen her dresser. She's got all of her necklaces knotted up there like spaghetti. What about this? Why don't you get her a jewelry box? That'd be a good idea. You know, you can even pick one out that plays music. You could pick the song.
Yeah, I could pick her favorite song. What is her favorite song?
God, don't you guys ever talk? What the hell do you do when you're together? Never mind. The song is Careless Love.
Thanks, man. I will just Google that.
Oh, what you Googling?
Porn? Business porn?
Interesting, George. Well, you'll have to show me later. We can have a study date.
Yeah, because you majored in hotness.
And minored in naughty.
Ooh.
Remember, we eat off this table.
You don't understand. This is not just meeting regular parents. Holly's father's a gym teacher, and all gym teachers hate me, and her mother's a city prosecutor. She makes murderers cry.
I'm sorry to laugh.
You don't understand. You have to help me out, or else Friday's dinner is gonna be my last meal.
Calm down. You've got a lot going for you. You're weak and totally unthreatening. Parents eat that stuff up.
Thanks. You're a terrific life coach.
Look, getting along with parents is just a matter of making them think you're something girls are not interested in. And you're there. Okay, I'm sorry. That was the last one. All right, for real. Dress conservative, say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. And if they ask about future plans, tell them you want to be a flight attendant.
I got it. It's George. He's taking me to his favorite restaurant.
Oh, yeah? The one where they give you the paper crown if it's your birthday?
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late, Mel, but there's a really, really, really good reason.
Tell me on the way. Must have wine.
No. I think Joe needs to hear this, too. I got a call from one of the companies that you set me up with. Fabrizio Sportswear. They want to manufacture my fabric. They're flying me to Italy sometime this week.
George, that's awesome.
Dude, congrats, buddy. I did it. You did it.
Their execs want me on the front line of this. They may even rent me an apartment in Milan.
Whoa, hey, apartment? Like the thing people live in?
Yeah, it'll be cheaper in the long run.
Oh, well, exactly how long is this long run?
Well, I get all the details tomorrow. It's a big conference call. Listen, I'm sorry about dinner, but I gotta turn these visa papers in before 6 o'clock. It's so unbelievable. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, thanks, man. None of this would have happened without you.
You got it, buddy. Well, Longo comes through again. What do you say?
I think I'm gonna kill you. Milan? Italy? I asked you to help him, not make him an international man of fabric.
I don't believe this. I did exactly what you asked me to do, and you're giving me the who forgot to flush face. Forgive me. Forgive me for making your friend's dreams come true.
I liked him, and he liked me. You know, it's not easy to find the right guy.
You're acting like this relationship is over, Mel.
Well, it's gonna be pretty hard to hold his hand or anything else when he's in Europe.
You know, I think you're jumping to conclusions here. Honestly, you're having this conversation with the wrong guy. Why don't you go talk to George?
Because I'm scared.
Remember, when talking to Holly's parents, don't bring up politics, war, sex, or religion.
What's left?
Justin Bieber.
So you're meeting the girlfriend's parents tonight. Yikes! I wouldn't want to be you. I mean, I'm sure you'll be great.
Yes, he will be. Just calm down and repeat your mantra.
Oh, what's your mantra?
I'm weak, I'm harmless, they love me. Where are my yogurt-covered pretzels?
They're in the bag, sweetie.
Oh no, I just panicked all over them.
We have backups in the kitchen. Come on.
Hey, you ready to go? I made reservations at a super quiet restaurant so we could talk.
No. We need to talk now.
You want to know more about Milan?
Yes, like how long you're gonna be there or how short you're gonna be there.
They just told me I'm leaving Thursday, but they haven't worked everything out yet.
Okay, don't sugarcoat it.
It could be 6 months.
All right, sugarcoat it.
It could be a year.
Wow, you suck at sugarcoating it.
Look, I'm sorry, Mel. This whole thing's happening so fast.
I'm really happy for you, George. I'm just not as happy for us.
You know what? Come to Italy with me.
What?
Yeah, you like shoes. The whole country's shaped like a boot. You're gonna love it there.
It's funny, because every time you say Italy, I think Mars. Look, George, my entire life is here. You know, I'm responsible for 2 kids. I can't just drop everything and take off.
Okay, all right, how about this? I'll fly back on weekends here and there. I can work on the plane. Internet, free snacks, blankets, covered with germs from every country.
No, I tried a long-distance relationship once with Ben Brickman, you know? We were practically married, and then he moved to Woodhaven.
Were you guys together a long time?
Yeah, like most of 5th grade. And then just gone.
Look at me, Mel. Is this the face of Ben Brickman?
Yeah, kinda. I have a type. Look, George, let's be realistic. You know, Italy is a million miles away. We can't commit to this. And we barely know each other. We've been going out for, what, a month?
It will be tonight. And speaking of which, happy 30-day-versary.
What's this?
Well, if I tell you, I just wasted 2 hours wrapping it.
I love unwrapping stuff.
I knew that. That's why it's double wrapped.
A jewelry box. It's beautiful.
Ah, but there's more. Lift the lid.
Careless Love. My dad used to sing that to me. That's my all-time favorite song. How did you know that?
Let's just say I pay attention.
I guess you do. This is so absolutely me. I wasn't expecting anything like this.
Look, after the first few trips to Italy, it won't seem so Mars-like, okay? We can make a long-distance relationship work. What do you say?
Yes. A million miles of yes.
Holly will be down in just a minute, which will give us a chance to get to know you a bit better, Ryder.
Oh, good.
So you're in our little girl's English class. What do you think of those words being taken out of Huck Finn?
I had nothing to do with it. I mean, I can see both sides.
What kind of answer is that?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, well, this is so nice. Everyone here getting along. Is that your awful artichoke dip? I told you, Mother, never to put that out.
I'm sorry, kitten. Other people like it, but I'll take it away. You told me to put it out.
I said no such thing.
Daddy, are you wearing that cologne again?
No, I swear, I threw it out. This is just soap.
So, what's for dinner?
Shrimp scampi. I hope you like it.
Mother, I had shrimp for lunch. Fine. I'll just go get something out of the freezer.
Ryder, we have to tell you something. Thank you for going out with Holly.
She has been so much sweeter since she started seeing you.
Such a pleasure to have her on the house.
We call you the Holly Whisperer.
I'm just your boyfriend.
Just her boyfriend. That's very funny.
What are you laughing about?
Who was laughing, kitten?
We were just talking about how much we miss you while you were in the kitchen.
Aw.
Well played.
Hey.
Hey, is next year a leap year or not?
Yeah, I think it is.
Woohoo! I get an extra day.
We all get an extra day, Mel.
No. This is the master calendar of my life for the next 6 to 8 months.
Oh, what are all the little stars?
Oh, those are travel days.
And the hearts?
Oh, those are the days George and I are together. See, red is for Toledo and blue is for Italy.
What about the smiley faces?
What do you think? You know, it's really very simple. If I leave work next Friday at 4:30 and drive 2 hours to Cleveland, I can catch a night flight to Philly, grab a cheesesteak, take a red-eye to Munich, which gives me just enough time for a quick schnitzel before landing in Milan.
Where you get another quick schnitzel.
I'm not done yet. After 48 hours of I miss you sex, my favorite kind, I hop 3 more planes, pick up 9 hours, and I'm back in time for Ryder's parent-teacher conference.
So what happens to the whole house here when you're off, on Mel Burke's amazing sex race?
I talked to Ryder and Lennox, and they understand that I'll miss a couple of hours here and there.
A couple hours?
Days, whatever, they get it, they're cool with it. Besides, you'll be here, and you're in charge of everything.
Oh, so that's it then? I just take control of everything, huh? The whole house deal, the whole kids deal? So what, am I gonna slap on a blonde wig and go down to City Hall and vote for you too?
No, my trip weeks are recess weeks. Look, George and I said we'd make it work, and hello, proof.
Relationships are pretty tricky, Mel. It's hard to squeeze them into little 12-hour packets of time.
What?
All I'm saying is, you can't live your life on paper.
Hey, Mel, I thought you'd be at the airport saying goodbye to George.
We said goodbye this morning, and I had to work on the master calendar.
But don't you want to give him one of those big romantic movie-style goodbyes to send him off?
I hate seeing people at the airport doing those big, long, mushy goodbyes, Oh, look at us, we're so in love, we're better than you.
Yeah, but this is your turn to actually be one of those people. Grab him and give him a kiss that says, to hell with those hot Italian models. This is what's waiting for you back home.
Oh my God, you're right. We are in love and we are better than you. I gotta go. Oh, wait, I should brush my teeth.
There's no time.
Oh, you're right. You know what? There is an air freshener on the rearview mirror. I'll suck on it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, girlfriend coming through. I have a boyfriend emergency. George, wait.
Mel?
Don't go anywhere. Stay there.
Miss, your ticket.
I'm just here to say goodbye to my boyfriend, and I have to give him, the proper goodbye kiss.
Oh, honey, you don't have to convince me. We have a whole special area just for people in love.
Really?
No. You're that city councilwoman, aren't you? You cut the ribbon for the new baggage claim terminal.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not carrying my giant scissors on me today. You can feel me up. Would it be okay if...
That young one right there? Good for you, girl. Go right on through.
What are you doing here?
I just came by to give you an official, mind-blowing goodbye kiss. Warning, you may experience some dizziness.
Look at that. Aren't they sweet? Oh, y'all are a cynical group. There's about to be some serious wanding up in here.
Well, now you can go.
Now? How am I supposed to leave you after that?
Well, that's the point of it, to give you something to think about.
Well, it did. I'm thinking I shouldn't get on this plane.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
Well, this is your big break, the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah, but I have a chance of a lifetime right here. Milan is just a business opportunity. There'll be another one.
Wait, you would give up Milan and everything for me? It's crazy.
Well, maybe I'm crazy. I'm not going.
Okay, you're just a little confused because I kissed so good. George, this is a turning point in your life. You may not know that, but I do because, well, I've got a few years' experience on you. 1 or 2, let's not count, but, I've got my dream job, and this could be yours. And if we, try too hard to keep this thing going, somebody could get hurt.
Well, what about our schedule? Where I fly to you and you fly to me?
That'll never work. George, you can't live your life on paper.
Don't you want us to be together?
Of course. But your project could be a big success, and 6 months could turn into a year or 2 years. I'm saying go. Have your life, and when you get back, look me up and we'll see where we are. How about a goodbye kiss?
Let's call it a till then kiss.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Hey there. All right, so I figured you'd be sad after your long goodbye with George. So I made some sweet potato gnocchi with some brown sugar and a little butter and sage, because I know it's somebody's favorite.
oh, that's really nice, but not hungry.
Oh, come on. He's going to be back in 3 weeks. It says so on your calendar. It's the box with all the rainbows and the sparkles.
Well, there's not going to be any rainbows and sparkles. I let George go. Completely. It's over.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I can't just be flying back and forth to Europe on a whim because some sweet, wonderful guy likes me, you know? I'm not 24. I've got my life here with my job and the kids and this house.
So that's it for Junior?
Oh, I hope I didn't make a big mistake. You know, what if he was the one, Joe? Who else could have found something so perfectly me?
You know, some guys are just lucky guessers. So, Holly, you gonna be joining us for dinner?
No, I have to get home.
Oh, that's great. Because, you know, you have parents that love you, so you don't really have to get that love here.
Do you have to write so loud? If you can't write softer, just don't write at all.
Yeah, sure, I'll just take mental notes. Very quiet mental notes.
It's like watching one of those nature shows, you know, where the lioness takes down the defenseless baby zebra.
Except it's over quick for the zebra.
Who's been texting you all day?
Nobody, no one.
My mother is sending you pictures of cookies?
No, stop scrolling.
Is this her fried chicken?
It means nothing to me.
She's bribing you with food so you'll keep going out with me?
That's just crazy.
I need to speak with you in private.